Hi, crafty friends. Melissa Minor here. Thanks so much for joining me on my YouTube channel. Today, I'm creating a layout using the Shimmerz Paints November 2025 Color Kits. This kit is absolutely gorgeous. If you haven't seen my unboxing, I will leave a link listed down below in the description box. All right, let's go ahead and jump in and get started on today's layout. Now I have a little bit of this scrapbook.com mixed media paper here, and that's because I want to do some painting that I'm going to end up doing some die cutting. Now I apologize, my camera is messing around here. You can see my kitty Pepper always loves to help me scrapbook, so he has bumped the camera, but eventually I will fix this. Now I'm using one of the paints that came in the color kits, and this color is called Plant One on Me. And this is a Twinklings. It has lots and lots of shimmer and shine to it. So I love this color. I'm not doing any fancy techniques or anything. I'm basically just painting this mixed media cardstock. Now the reason I'm using mixed media cardstock is because I don't want the paint to soak into the paper. It really sits on top when you use mixed media cardstock. I'm also adding a little bit of this Good as Gold, and this is an Inklings. This is also another color that came in the paint kits or the color kits this month. So I'm going to put a little bit of gold on here, and eventually what I'm going to do is after this dries, I'm going to make some leaves out of this. So I'm just going to set this aside to dry once I get all my color on here, and then we'll do some die cutting with some dies from my stash. I'm trying to keep Pepper out of my little cup of water here. I don't think he should drink that. So since I put this in fast forward, it looks like I was pushing him out of the way, but I really wasn't. I was just covering my hand over the water. All right, so this looks good. I'm going to go ahead and set this aside to dry. I've got two pictures that I want to scrapbook today, and this is me and my daughter Tatum, and then also my son Devin and his girlfriend Amber. And I believe this was from last fall. We went to an outdoor fall wedding, and they had like hay bales that you could sit on. It was really cute. Now off camera, I did a few things to prep for today's layout. I want to use this beautiful background paper for my layout, and I cut this down to 11.5 by 11.5, and I distressed the edges. I tore a little piece of this pattern paper over here on the left, both sides, and then I used my Cricut and I cut out an 11-inch piece here, a circle, and then I just cut a little bit of it off. So I actually cut the circle and then I traced it onto this pattern paper because I wanted to make sure that I could have enough left over to do this little strip here. So that's just a little tip that you can use your Cricut and cut out as a template. I used a pattern paper that I would probably never use, and I use that as templates. And I do that quite often. I don't really show it on camera, but it is something I do. I'm using some liquid glue here. I've got some tacky glue, and I'm just tacking everything down. I love the way this looks here with the circle, the leaves. The pattern paper in the kit is so pretty this month, and when I saw these greens, I just had to use them. All right, so I want to place my photos maybe a little something like this, so not straight on, just a little bit wonky. And then I'll do some embellishing with the embellishments in the kit. I'm thinking about using some Bramble Fox or maybe even a Color Cast Designs title. I think I'm going to land on this one. This is from Color Cast Designs, and it says thankful for this. So I was really thankful for this. Now the reason, actually I think this was 2 years ago. This must have been 2023. And the reason I remember that is Dale's not with us in these photos, and that's because he was sick at the time. He had COVID, and so he was sick, and I remember stopping by his house and taking him a little goodie bag of soup and throat lozenges and all the things. So and we were all dressed up. We stopped by and dropped that off to him. It was one of those, remember when COVID first came out and you just kind of like dropped something off at the door and then you ran. So that's what we did. All right, so back to my layout. I'm adding some liquid glue. Some Nuvo Deluxe glue is what I like to use when I am adhering an acrylic title piece down. So I got that stuck down. I also have some of these little wooden pieces, and these are from Color Cast Designs too. Pepper liked that one, so I had to set that one aside. I'm not sure that I will use it. I went in and fussy cut some of the white edge off of the embellishments that were in the kit. I love these sunflowers, so I really want to use those. I'm going to make 3 clusters here. When I scrapbook, I like to think of a triangle and spread my embellishments out in that triangle to really draw your eye around the page. So I've got the embellishment cluster up here between the photos at the top, over here in the bottom right, and then one on the lower left. This little hedgehog, I think it's a hedgehog, is so cute. So I definitely want to add him to the layout. It's a fall layout, and why not? He's cute. So now I'm going to start gluing down some of the leaves that were in the embellishment kit, some of the sunflowers. I've also put a little bit of foam tape on the backs of a few of these. And I'll just continue building my cluster here. I've got 3 sunflowers up here, a couple leaves, and then I'm going to put this other sunflower down here on the bottom right. I'm going to add a pumpkin over here on the left. I'm trying to make sure that I get all the colors. So I've got a yellow, like a burgundy, and an orange. So I'm really trying to make sure that I get all 3 of those colors in each of the embellishment clusters. All right, so the upper cluster looks pretty good. I'm going to add a little bit of foam here to my little guy. So we'll get that foam popped up and we'll get him on the page. And now I've got a little bit of foam for this sunflower. And then I'll add some leaves. And I can't forget, I still want to do some die cutting and add a few leaves from that beautiful paper that I painted with the paints that were included in the kit. So this layout, and you see Pepper just running back and forth on my page. He's so helpful. Now I forgot where I was going with that. I'm adding a little title piece here. This is also from Color Cast Designs. I believe it says Family Time. And I thought about maybe adding this one, but I decided against it. There was a little sweater in the embellishment kit as well, and I thought that was super cute. We weren't wearing sweaters, but it was fall, so why not? And then here I'm adding just another yellow flower. I thought it needed something else. And a few little acorns. So the embellishment kit had so much stuff in it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of tangled thread, and that's something that I like to do. I'm going to bring in one of the dots. So there's these gorgeous enamel dots that are included in the color kits every month, and they're my favorite. And so what I like to do is place a little glue dot on the back and some tangled thread. And so I'm just going to wind this up around my fingers, make a little nest of it, and then I'm going to add a glue dot so that'll kind of hold it together. And then I'm going to add this little sandwich to the back of my dot here. And the dot that I'm using is the sunflower. So this was another way for me to go ahead and bring in some more yellow over here, adding a sunflower now. So I have sunflowers in each of the clusters. So I was really excited about that. All right, I have that down. And now I'm bringing in this die from scrapbook.com. I get so much use out of this die. I cut my leaves off camera, so I'm just going to kind of poke this out of the die here. And it's hard to pick up on camera, but the shimmer and shine in these leaves, twinklings, are really known for their shimmeriness. Is that a word? And so I'm going to finish this cluster off up here with a couple leaves. And then I'll bring another set of leaves down here to the bottom cluster. So I really, really like the way this is turning out. I've got one more set of leaves, and I'll add this behind the sunflower over here. So cute. One more leaf maybe right here. I'm going to add a little bit of glue. I will leave a link listed down below in the description box to the Shimmers Paints website. Now be sure to add my name, Melissa Minor, to the notes section of your order, and Shimmers will send you a free paint. You can add my name to every order you place, and each time Shimmers will send you another free paint. So I really, really appreciate all those that either shop my links that I leave down below, as I do earn small commissions at no extra charge to you, or if you add my name to receive a free gift, that also helps me out as well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe and come back. If you don't follow me on Facebook and on Instagram, I would love for you to follow me on those platforms as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye!